The image is hard to look at. A Syrian boy washed up on a Turkish beach after a boat carrying refugees capsized. The image stands as condemnation of years of ineffective international response to the violent civil war engulfing Syria and spilling over throughout the region.
A civil war that has now predictably become a humanitarian refugee crisis. Tens of thousands of people fleeing the war-torn region are presenting European nations with difficult questions. These nations already have significant immigration challenges, and this raises the stakes.
It certainly does. You know, for all our talk, Brian, about social justice and all the hip thing to do, this strikes me as both an opportunity for justice and mercy.
Well, yes, Jay, I think that's right. One of the inherent qualities as a nation, one of our inherent qualities as a nation, is that we welcome the oppressed. It is written on the Statue of Liberty, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door." The question is, are we still that nation?
The White House says it has no plans to welcome Syrian refugees to our shores.
And that doubly disturbs me, because much of this crisis can be attributed to a colossal lack of leadership from this White House over the years. Not only should we be welcoming refugees out of the sheer demand of mercy, but it seems to me we bear some responsibility as well. This crisis has been brewing for years. President Obama has been saying for years that, quote, "Mr. Assad's days are numbered."
I think he meant his years are numbered.
Right. He famously said that Assad's use of chemical weapons against his own people would be a red line that would change his calculations about our involvement.
He did change his calculation. He just recalculated where the line was.
And Assad then moved right up to that new red line, and we've done precisely nothing but talk. President Obama has assured us that history will look back in condemnation of Assad.
Well, I am sure that will be a comfort to the dead little boy on the beach.
I think it's incumbent upon us to both show mercy to the victims here and to show justice to the perpetrators. We need to do something about the conflict in the region. History does not do anything. People in history do things. Now, that doesn't mean I'm advocating invasion necessarily, but it certainly means this. It means we need American leadership. We've taken no leadership on Syria. We have talked and talked for years, and the result, sadly, is as predictable as it is preventable. I would like, for one, to stop seeing photographs of dead children.
And I would like to see no dead children to photograph.
Well said, Jay.